People are so easy to slam people that aren't fitting in with the status quo. And the status quo for bodybuilders happens to be having a coach, having a big name coach. I know there was more. When you try one thing, I mean, maybe it'll work perfectly, maybe it won't. That I still couldn't have been better than I was before. In order to achieve the result that you've never had before, you have to be willing to do things that you've never done. Controlled insanity. Cool shirt. I don't have the funky pants today too. Unfortunate, but maybe next time.
You gonna tell them it's your birthday?
Oh yeah, I guess it's my birthday. So another year closer to death. No, I'm drunk. That's not how I look at it, I swear. 30 now. I'm old, start a family soon. It's time to, settle down. I have to stop liking dumb shit on Instagram. It's time I fucking grow up. Gotta grow up. All right, it's time to fucking mature. Move on with my life. Do more, go fishing, have book studies with my friends and just be an old guy.
Pre-HD Ultra featuring Slaver, my favorite. It's the spot right now.
Let's go.
Yep. Squeeze hard. Yep. Yep. 3. Stretch. Squeeze. 2. Come on. 1 more. Squeeze hard.
Yep. 4. Let's go. 4. 1 more. I'm gonna do 7. I haven't done this in a while.
Easy. Let's go. More. Come on. More. Fight. Yes. 2. 1. Again.
Oh, man. I'm pretty tired today. One of those days. It's like a mental fatigue. You just feel like my body's not tired. Like my mind is. I don't know what it is. Oh well, fuck it. I think progress is being made. Changes are happening.
I've been used to being tired. It's like I just at a point where I know when to conserve my energy to get through it. If I'm not careful with that, I get really, really burnt out. Yeah. But that's normal. Like anything within 8 to 12 weeks from a show, you definitely notice that. Sub 8 weeks, you're living with it and you're just like tolerating it and you get used to it, you know?
Nice. Let's keep firing it up. 4. 3. Yep. Off 1. You know what I want for my birthday?
What? Fried chicken and watermelon?
Whoa. I hope they could hear you.
I'll put it up on screen.
I'll put her Instagram there so you can attack her for that one. I don't know. I wish I could have an extra 2 hours to sleep every night. It's like a pretty solid birthday gift. The older you get, like, your desires change. I want to be able to sleep 6.5 hours and feel good. Around midnight?
Midnight.
That's early for me. I used to be up like 4,
That's. What time do you wake up?
8. Like 8 hours. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yep. Let's go. Easy work. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. 12 weeks. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All that said here. Absolute failure. Go. Everything you got. Let's go. Focus. Focus. Come on. Yep. Yep. More. Turn it on. Let's go. Yes. Yes. 3, 2. I got you. 1. Good.
At your age 30, it doesn't feel like it used to when I was in my 20s. When you see the gray hairs, ooh, can't wait to be that old guy. I go see the young people and talk about back in my day. All the pre-workouts you guys use, they're nothing. We had Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan. I don't know what kind of crap the youngsters are listening to today. Back in my days, the 80s, the 90s, ooh, I'll be one of those guys now. I've waited my whole life for this. It's to fucking shit on young people and act like I'm above them. This is the old fucks did to us. Cycle of life. Yep. Let's go. Give it everything you got. Good. Now we count. Let's go. Let's go. 6. Yep. 5. 4. Come on, let's go. 3.
difference. This fucking guy says 6 and then waits 3 reps to say 5. Oh, the early onset dementia.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So as you know, I'm coaching myself. I've been coaching myself for the past year. There's other bodybuilders that coach themselves. Currently, I can think of John Jewett. I can't really think of any others off the top, you know, mid-workout and all. But there's definitely a couple others. It's not very popular. Most bodybuilders in today's era like to work with a coach. I actually do like to work with a coach. I enjoy working with a coach. I enjoy learning methods that I'm not familiar with. I enjoy soaking up the knowledge from someone that has more experience than I do. So I am not against coaching. However, there's this culture in bodybuilding, especially in professional bodybuilding, where people believe that if you're a bodybuilder, you can't coach yourself. Like, you have to get a coach. I don't understand. It's like, do you think bodybuilders are just not intelligent enough to be able to do it themselves? There are parts of this process that are complex. There's times when it's nice to lean on somebody and get like a second opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, some of the greatest bodybuilders that have ever lived, the greatest people that ever do it, they did this shit by themselves. They had a friend that looked at them when they posed, and that was it. A lot of these motherfuckers during those times in the 90s, they didn't even take pictures. They're not I mean, there's no Instagram and shit. They're like hoodied up in the gym, and it was a very independent process. Whereas now people have made it a team process where that is fine and that's good, but it doesn't have to be. You do not need this person, that person. You don't need a training coach, a posing coach, or this and that to have a successful prep. Can you have those things, and will it be beneficial if you have the right people? Absolutely. As it's been beneficial for me at times. But at this time, I'm running the show myself. All right. And I'm very, very excited because things are going well and you guys are going to see. All right. But anyways, I got to get back to the set. So I'll holler at y'all later. So one of the things that noticed with bodybuilding was Samson, when his wife was coaching him, people are doubting him, blah, 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 blah. They had nothing good to say. You know, they achieved something that he hasn't achieved with any other coaches. Does that mean that he didn't learn from other people along the way? He absolutely did. She did as well. You know, but the bottom line is he knows his body, she knows his body. They figured it out and they ran with it. They didn't have to hire somebody with decades of experience to actually win for that show. And again, doesn't take away what they may have learned from other people. Of course, Samson's a student of the game. You know, you work with Milos. Milos is a great coach. My point is, like, people are so easy to slam people that aren't fitting in with the status quo. And the status quo for bodybuilders happens to be having a coach, having a big name coach. They hear I'm not working with a certain so-and-so, hire this guy, hire this guy, hire that guy, hire this guy. It's like, how about you leave me the fuck alone? How about you leave me the fuck alone? Okay, I'm not hiring shit. And I'm not saying I'll never hire a coach. I'm just saying, like, people's minds are instantly like, oh my God, look at the little baby. He needs support. Let's go give him support. It's like, man, let that motherfucker do his own thing, man. Who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, get off my fucking back. From my experience, I know there was more. Like in every single show of my pro career, like the reason why I went and tried to work with a new coach was because I knew that there was something more. There was, when you try one thing, I mean, maybe it'll work perfectly, maybe it won't. Obviously, the first one was way better than the second, but that doesn't mean because the second one failed miserably, it doesn't mean that I still couldn't have been better than I was before. So, you know, one of a saying that I like is basically, in order to achieve the result that you've never had before, you have to be willing to do things that you've never done, right? And that's kind of stepping outside of my comfort zone with certain things and listening to certain people. I have, obviously, Scott is a good friend. I have him in my corner. Samson and Walenka, they gave me some good advice last year after all that shit happened, and I've held their advice very close to my heart. I've followed it, and then you guys are going to see the best version of me. I think it's important, especially with specific body types, to understand what people that are similar to you are like, because people are prepping me. They've never worked with somebody like me. They don't know. They're guessing, which is fine. You know, a lot of coaching is educated guessing, but once you really know, once you get a better idea of like what it takes for those people that are similar to you, that are at a very high level, what it took to get them from point A to point B or point B to point A, it starts to make more sense. So, you know, I'm putting certain things into motion. And again, I just had one phone call conversation where I, you know, asked for some advice to the champ and his wife, and it was enough. It was enough to just keep me on this path. And I'm very, very excited to show you guys what I'm gonna bring. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you guys a step inside of my life. So maybe like a day in the life sort of thing, but I'm gonna show you a little bit more details on what I'm doing with coaching myself, how my day-to-days are, when I choose to have high days, how I work around my mind playing tricks on me. So I'm excited to show you guys that.